you already have what it takes to create wealth, create new doors, create new opportunities, and leave a legacy. It is in your head skill. The problem is many health workers only use their skill to earn salary, not to create wealth, impact, and opportunity. I'm Oka John. I welcome you to Health Pulse and Purple Hub Academic. In today's podcast, we'll be talking about a very unique topic, a very unique skill, turning your health skills into wealth, opportunities, and legacy. As I will be unveiling some few keys for you to maximize how you'll be able to turning your health skills into wealth and opportunities. So the first key is seeing your skill as an asset, not just a job. See your skill as a point to make a change. Every injection you give, every wound you dress, every patient you cancel, every labor you attend to, or every labor you conducted, every any skills you perform, I want you to start seeing yourself as a solution provider, not just an employee. A lot of many health workers, they just see themselves as employee in the facility, in the clinic, wherever they are working. So seeing your skill as an asset is you begin to see yourself as a solution provider to the society. You are born to create a solution to a problems. You are born to create a solution to disease. You bring hope to the depressed. You bring calmness to those scattered, those who lost hope. You bring hope to them. That is why you are there to stand for them between the sick, the depressed. You are not just there to work. You are blessed to disease, a solution to health. You see, a lot of conditions comes your way. So you are not just a medical personnel, but you are an access to a community. You are an access to the people around you. So in turning your health skills into opportunities and wealth, you begin to see your skills as an asset, not just a job. When you started seeing yourself as a job, you started seeing your skill as a job, it's as if you are just a liability. But when you begin to see your skill as an asset, it means you have what it takes that can bring money even to you and to the society at large. So from today, I want you to start to see yourself as a solution provider, not just as an employee. See yourself as someone who is needed to change the world, someone who wants to change the world in medical field the way I met it, not just an employee. Number 2 keys is multiply your impact. I've said to us many times, many occasions that money follow impact. Don't just wait for government or your boss to promote you. You see, for some of you are just waiting until they tell you to do this, until they tell you to do this and that. That is why I, as a person, I'm not really happy to somebody imagine finishing from college or an institution of health, for instance, and you are at home, you are waiting for government to employ you. You see, money follow impact. So I want you to start offer your services where others have knowledge. You see, rural areas, schools, community, online health educations. There are so many things where you can make impact. For instance, you can go to school. There are school services that the school need. You can go to a school and offer health educations on hygiene. You can go to a school and offer personal hygiene. You begin to offer health talk to them. You can go to a hospital. That is why I say it many times that I'm not really in support for somebody finishing from school. You can start working as a voluntary staff. I told us on many occasions. That is why for some of the subsequent videos, I will be able to teach some of us how you can earn money, how you can survive well as a voluntary staff. So when you serve with purpose, you serve your community, and wealth and influence become a byproduct of what you are doing. That is why you could see I started working as a voluntary staff where I was paying 5,000 naira as salary. But you could see sometimes God reward effort, God reward sacrifice. Where sacrifice have not been made, there is no how the reward will be made. That is why I want to thank my community, for instance, where I've been employed through Nasarawa State government. It is my community that fought for me. It is my community that provided the offer for me. They have to write to the people. They went to the government and complain, oh, this volunteer staff, the young man has been committed, the young man need to be employed. So you see, sometimes it is from your impact that reward followed. So For you to turning your health skills into wealth and opportunity, you begin to make impact. So as a health worker, for you to make impact, you begin to serve, offer value, offer services. As sometimes me as a person, I conduct full circumcisions. You could say there was a time that the people in my community, they never knew that the facility conducted circumcisions until I begin to do that voluntarily, free of charge, and they get to know. So later they can be paying me for it. Like for instance, this morning I went and conducted circumcisions. A man paid me 3,000 naira. Because it's somebody I know, I just did it like that. I can begin to eat food from there. I can't touch any of that thing again. So it impact first. It is from your impact that the money followed. So number 3 key in this topic, turning your health skills into wealth, opportunities, and legacy, is turning your knowledge into opportunity. I know a lot of you in medical school, they teach you a lot of anatomy, they teach you a lot of physiology, clinical skills, reproductive health, child health, maternal health, occupational health and safety. The knowledge they give you is not just to store. It is not just to hold it there. The knowledge you have now, you are to write, you are to teach, mentor and train holders. They used to say that knowledge is power, but health knowledge is more powerful. In today's world, power creates platform. Hear that again. Power create platform. If it is knowledge is power, it is means power create platform. It is mean platform is a product of power, and power is a product of knowledge. You can start today an online course like what I'm doing. I might not be paid for it, but I am making an impact. I'm contributing to the people around me. I'm making a change. Someone is regaining his passion. Somebody who has lost focus begin to gain clarity. From this podcast, I believe many people begin to get a strong interest, even to pursue their career once again. So that is, you see, opportunity is what you cheer, but legacy is what continue when you are no longer there. So when you begin to use your skill to build systems, empower people around you, you could see some of these things that I personally, there is not young guys in my community that is looking for admissions. I must do my possible best until the child will be admitted. I just want to use that to empower them. You could see somebody ask me a question. He say some of these children that follow me, some of this stuff that we're doing for outreaches, it is, if you are not empowering people, you don't have a future. You need to empower people. So use your head skill to build system, conduct outreach program, mentorship and foundation. Keep touching life so that when you are gone, there should be something that can be traced to how you live. As we conclude, you may not have millions, but your health skills is your gold mine. Turn it into wealth, opportunity and legacy, because the world does not just need professional, it needs problem solver with purpose. The world really need people who solve problem and inspire a generation. Don't forget to like and share in our YouTube platform Health Pro and Purple Hub Academy for subsequent video. Community health is our concern.